I got one more question on ordinations. In the past, most of the ordinations I've seen, all the ordinations I've seen, have been what we call around here the fast food lineup. Banger it. Is there any policy that's going to change within a mass or within a ceremony within itself? Or?
Yeah. Kent has seen the ones that I put together. I've put together I took a lot of the old EGC stuff, including Rusty's material, and collected a lot of material from around here and there on different ordination rituals. We have a baptism ritual, skeleton outline.
Right.
The baptism ritual from Crowley, and we've developed, sort of fleshed that out somewhat, and that's been distributed to some people. I don't know if you have a copy of it.
I have the copy of the original. We don't have a copy of the one that if you've added to it or not.
The one that Randall has one, Dan has the blue book that I sent out has that in it.
No, I don't think we have that. I think the one we have is the one Rusty gave us.
Okay. The baptism ritual is quite different now.
Okay. And also, I was not asking you as much for baptisms, right. But priests and priestess ordinations. Yeah. Because I know that's a real sore subject.
There are rituals being developed for those. I have ones that I use now, and I've been giving those out to people as I can. Kent has a copy of those. I don't know do you actually use those, or do you have your own?
Do something less at the time.
Right. Okay. But yeah, we're working towards standardization of the ordination rituals also.
Okay.
And as I recall, I think all of them involve the ceremony is adjunct to the celebration of the Gnostic Mass.
Okay.
I think that's a good rule to follow.
Are they still allowing ordained priests and priestesses to ordain deacons in the name of a name of a bishop?
Right. The way we have it set up right now in the bylaws is that the authority to perform basically anything in the EGC resides in the bishops, and that the bishops can delegate whatever authority they have to priests and priestesses, except the authority to ordain other priests and priestesses. So yeah, if you're working with a bishop, you can ordain, you can do confirmations, and you can do deacon ordinations, things that you can't do, that priests can't do in the Catholic Church.
Are there then plans in the works, say, for the development of and the distribution of like a litany book that would cover all of these things, and it would then go even one step further and say cover death, marriage, administer to the sick,
Yes.
so on and so forth?
Yeah. And in fact, I probably ought to send you a copy. I have my own. Lynn and I have worked up rituals for all that stuff. And we can send you copies of the ones we
That
have
would
just
be fantastic.
for your information and for your use.
Right.
Okay. I should probably get a list of people to send those to afterwards. Okay, so a little sign-up sheets.
Is there any sort of training or instruction that goes along with the ordination, or is that
That's a little more
is it
difficult.
just kind of an administrative thing?
Personally, with the people that I work with, if I can work with them closely, there's a lot of training that goes along with it. When there's the ability to have personal interaction. There's not a correspondence course per se. But that's something else that we're actually pretty lacking in that respect, and that's something that I think ought to be developed more. And I'm going to be putting some energy into that. But we don't really have very much in it right now. That's kind of one of the reasons why we're doing this today, though. Mm-hmm. Is this isn't so much formally training for prospective priests and priestesses, but that is part of the idea to this. And that's another reason why that's really the main motivation for why I put this together. Because originally this was going to be sort of a training manual for priests and priestesses. People were saying this would be a good thing just to publish for the order.
Are they still available, or are they sold out?
Getting pretty close to being sold out, but there's going to be a second print. Okay, that's they're available from Tangential Lodge, and I can give you the phone number. They've changed their address. Don't write to the address in the magical.
Okay.
I've already got it.
Okay.
I got it from you the last time we spoke.
Okay.
What is that?
This is, the Journal of Congenital Life is called Red Flame. The first issue was the poetry of Brady McMurtry. This is the second issue. It's called Mystery of Mystery, a primer of polemic ecclesiastical Gnosticism. And it is about the EGC. There's a section on the history of the EGC, and there's a section on the structure of one of the